Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. And we'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. They've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Linebackers making some adjustments now. They'll run it from the gun. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle at the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
And the back now goes in motion to the air. It's Childs. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Boy, you find a one-on-one matchup just like this, even though it's the first play of the game, and you attack downfield. Regardless of the situation, when you see a matchup as a quarterback, you take advantage of it. What a way to get started here for this offense.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
There's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from the defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Dickey. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Getting set up. It's a first down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Spins away from defenders. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game. The Golden Bears come up to the line in a hurry-up. And the back gets the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And we're able to get him down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
He goes nowhere on third and short. I don't think he got it.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Just ran away from the defense.
Chris, I kind of like this defense. I knew this quarterback could run the football. I didn't know he could take it that far down the field and let alone score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. And looking to throw now on first down. Tackle made after the completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Gives it to the back. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to pass. It's Childs. He'll take a deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
No, kick it away here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Turner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So California's offense back out on the field now. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Hunter. Brought down and crosses midfield to the 46. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
A quick throw out left, complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Tries to get it to the running back. And the catch is made off the carom there.
That quarterback put a little bit more on that football. I thought it was going to get in there, but give credit to the defense for getting a hand on the ball. But the presence of mind by the offense to come up with a completion.
The ball is caught. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. When the kick is up and good, they tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. It's a fumble. It's a turnover.
Man, Chris, we could hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the ball to the ground. The ball carrier recovers it, and the offense will keep possession.
The ball is on the ground, but this running back has got to be elated that somehow he's able to get it back. I'll tell you who else is elated. Play caller and his head coach on the sideline.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Here comes a handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Bringing pressure. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Second down now after the sack. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, that one's picked off. Can he take it all the way? Crosses the 10. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Golden Bears. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's past the 25.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you get a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Oh, look at the quick cut. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the 1st down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up 1st downs, and they did it right there.
Has the 1st down still on the move.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And the Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. They'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Back to pass. It's Childs. Dump off caught by the running back. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The Ducks are going to cash in here in the red zone. They'll test the right side here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Try and muscle for the 1st down. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Here we go on 4th down. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. A much-needed score curtain trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
Here's the point after attempt. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. they get set to kick it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Cal's offense back out on the field now. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Here comes the shovel pass. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Short completion, a third down play coming up. Short pass finds the tight end. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. And he's tackled after the catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Cal.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.